The earth is going round like any usual day. The traders are trading, the factories are running, and the world population are working. One fine Sunday afternoon, the market bustling as usual, customers walked in to purchase oil from the stall named OPEC. OPEC is an organization of the petroleum exporting countries comprising of 12 members. They aim to ensure the stabilization of oil markets in order to secure efficient supply of petroleum to consumers. They are Angola, Venezuela, Iran, Libya, Ecuador, Iraq, Nigeria, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Algeria, United Arab Emirates, and Kuwait. Back to the market, the OPEC oil truck arrived as usual to deliver the oil stocks. The customers arrived at the market and buys the OPEC oil since they only have one choice. This happened daily until one day a new stall appeared, a bright red-blue striped eye-catching stall that had the words US Shale Oil painted on it. The customers were delighted as they now have more than one choice. With the availability of substitutes, customers' demand for OPEC oil decreased as some customers switched to US Shale Oil, which is a relatively close substitute. This continued 4 days and OPEC was starting to get worried, so they had a meeting. This cannot continue. Our business is not going to survive. There's too much surplus. Why not we cut supply because we are not going to last any longer and we aren't making profits. But if we decrease supply, we will have to increase the price of oil to balance our overall revenue. If we cut, we can increase total revenue in the short run. Since we are a large organization as compared to US new shale oil industry, in the short run, a decrease in our oil production will not lead to significant decrease in market share. Since crude oil is a necessity for many production markets, a decrease in oil supply would increase oil prices and quantity demanded for oil falls less than proportionately since demand for crude oil is price inelastic. Hence, since total revenue is price times quantity, our revenue can increase. Why not we don't decrease the supply, let our oil prices fall so that we can drive out the US shale oil in the long run? Right, we just have to push through this and fight with the US to see who can last longer. US shale oil's cost of production is higher than ours. Their prices definitely won't be able to go as low as ours if they still want to make a decent profit. Okay, we'll restrict the quota for all our members in this case. All of us are not going to reduce our supply so as to control the prices of the oil and achieve the results of driving US shale oil firms out of the trade in the long run. Shale oil industry is a relatively new technology. US producers maintain the production of it at high prices, hence adding on to their cost of production. Therefore, OPEC by not cutting oil supply will be able to drive the US out in the long run. However, this would hurt the economy of poorer OPEC countries like Venezuela. In order to minimize the impact, we would suggest for them to diversify their economies in the tourism sector.